Hi everyone, my name is Joe and I'm a project manager. In this video, we're going to talk about the very fundamentals, the essence of what project management is. After watching this video, please let me know if you like it or not by hitting that like button or just leave a short comment in a comment section. Your opinion is very important to me. So let's get to it. Today, we're going to discuss what a project is, what is project management and what it's not, and finally, we will contrast how project management compares to program and portfolio management. So, what is a project? There are many definitions. Some are standard, some of them are ambiguous, but most of them converge in the idea that project management itself is usually an effort of a group of people to create something of value and something that's unique. It's also temporary. When you're doing something that's repetitive, that is same thing day in and day out, we don't call that a project, we call that operations. And we'll talk about that in different videos. And by the way, here's your fair warning. I'm going to use car analogy a lot to help explain the concepts in this and the following videos. So project management is kind of like driving a car. As a driver, you know where to go, the scope of the project, how much time you have to get there, the time, and how much money the gas will cost you when the time comes to fill up the gas tank. Each project ends when all objectives are achieved. When you get to work, your project of driving to work ends. Mission accomplished. Now let's talk a little more about what project management itself is. If we refer back to the previous example, it's the act of driving a car. First, you have to map out your journey, make plans for the future. Then once you start driving, you have to make sure that you're safe on the road. Your engine is not overheating, you're not leaking fuel, and that your brakes actually work. And that covers monitoring current work. Comparing your plans to the actual situation can be tricky. You may have planned to only spend 20 minutes getting to work, but you ran into a traffic jam. Now your GPS says that it will take you 40 minutes to get there. Is that enough to get to work safely? Making corrections to work can be as hard and as easy as it sounds. If you're going too fast, let go of the gas. Car is pulling to the left, turn your wheel to the right. Now you have arrived to your Employee of the Month parking spot and put your selector gear into park or neutral and your parking brake on if you're driving a stick. Time to get out of the car, check the tires, make sure you still have 4 wheels, and head to work. And for the last point, during lunchtime, you recalled getting stuck in traffic. You're trying really hard to avoid that happening to you again. So now you're going to think twice before taking the same route and maybe plan some alternative ones for your future drives. What project management is not. Much like in the beginning when I mentioned the factory style production of things, cranking out the same part from the machine, that's not project management. That is operations. It's kind of like riding on a bus as a passenger. You're not doing the driving, you're not really controlling anything, yet you're still enjoying the fruit of labor of the system that someone else set up for you. And it's kind of the same. You get on the same bus, you take the same route day in and day out, but you're not doing the driving. Someone else does it for you. Another example of what project management is not is only managing schedule. What I'm trying to say here is that project management, more often than not, things do not go as planned. You have to keep everyone in the process informed if you want to drive your project to completion. And if you lose time, it'll cost you money. Also, project management techniques vary drastically based on who you are, who your team is, and what kind of work you're performing. So one size does not fit all here. Finally, just to give you an idea of what else is out there, here's an extremely oversimplified diagram. Project management is the finest resolution in portfolio hierarchy. If we're talking about cars again, I would say that project managers are like sensors in various systems. They tell each system when to start working and when to stop. If the system is going too slow, it's telling the system, hey, speed up. If the system is lagging, project managers tell it to, hey, get up to speed, go faster. The ultimate message here is that project management is hard, and it requires you to employ both hard skills and soft skills, and at the same time, it is an extremely rewarding profession. I hope that you enjoyed this video and my corny car analogies. Please hit the like button if you liked the video, and please let me know what you think of this introductory video. This is my first one. I have no idea how good or how bad it is because I'm biased. I'm the one who made the video. I call in your expertise to give me an honest yay or boo in the comment section. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.